Hey folks, welcome aboard. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I've got John Anderson. It's been a little bit since I've done one of his songs. Black Sheep. I don't know it, and it was requested by Don Stand 2195. So Don, thank you for this. That's my name. John's the real deal. If you're new to country, John's the real deal. Not Nashville country. He's country.
My daddy was a brakeman on a highball traveling train. Mama, she raised 4 little children and her family had a good name. And Papa and Mama wanted all for us they never had. Big brother, little brother and sister too, none of them turned out half bad. Except me.
Oh no.
I'm the black sheep of the family.
Whoopsie.
Big brother went to college and became a doctor, man. I guess he makes about $1 million a year off the folks on insurance plan. He's got a big, long Mercedes Benz and a house overlooking the town. He sits in his jacuzzi and he watches the sun go down. And he feels real sorry for me. I'm the black sheep of the family. Yeah, I drive me a big old semi-truck. I'm making payments on a 2-room shack. My wife, she waits on tables, and at night she rubs my back. I tell her what my papa said to my mama when he got off a highball train. Oh, wake me up early, be good to my dogs, and teach my children to pray.
This is very
Little
different.
sister married a banker, yeah. He owns a country club. He bought her a big old racing horse and a funny-looking little dog. He buys her big rings and diamonds and a brand-new Japanese yacht. They like to get together and talk about all the things they've got, but they never mention me.
Oh.
I'm the black sheep of the family. Yeah, I drive me a big old semi-truck. I'm making payments on a 2-room shack. My wife, she waits on tables, and at night she rubs my back. And I tell her what my papa said to my mama when he got off a highball train. Wake me up early, be good to my dogs, and teach my children to pray. I'm saying, woman, wake me up early, be good to my dogs, and teach my children to pray.
That is an interesting storyline. Really interesting storyline. Like what his father told his mother. All right, that's just standard advice, but that doesn't make him any more or less of a black sheep. He drives a semi. He doesn't have a really nice house. His wife waits tables, but she rubs his back at night, and that's beautiful. That just says they're connected. So maybe it's just sort of like a mockery of the notion of a black sheep of the family, like the standards we set for acceptability or normalcy. I mean, there are definitely outliers within families. But if it's not their choice to be an outlier and they want to be connected, then they're just part of the family. That's it. I guess if they decide to separate and go their own way, nothing you can do about it. Doesn't even necessarily mean they were the quintessential black sheep. It just means they didn't want to be part of the family anymore. But this is one of these things where they didn't mention him. But I like it when people, in a sense, throw themselves under the bus. They talk about themselves not in a glowing light, but this is just me and it's my burden. But he wasn't complaining about it either. So Don Stand, that was interesting too. I mean, very different for John. I mean, he's had so many good songs too. And this was just a fun one. But all right, I'm going to come in with this. This was kind of confusing for me too. Maybe I'd have to look at the lyrics just on paper and just see what they say. But the number that came into my head was an 8.6. I liked it. I was curious, but I didn't totally get it. But it's hey, we don't all fit within our respective families ideally. Who knows? So, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.